News out of the NBA. Hornets star guard LaMelo Ball is heading to Minnesota. That's per multiple reports. The deal will send Ball and Josh Green to the Timberwolves in exchange for Naz Reid, a first-round pick, 3 first-round pick swaps, and 3 second-round picks. Ball has spent the first 6 years of his career in Charlotte, and last season averaged just over 20 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds per game. A sizable haul for Charlotte, who's sending away their franchise leader in LaMelo Ball.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another special video. This just in, LaMelo Ball has been traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves in exchange for Naz Reid and a couple of first and second round draft picks. Now, I think this duo of Ant-Man and LaMelo Ball would be great. I mean, they also do got Julius Randle as well, but I think this duo of LaMelo Ball and Ant-Man would definitely be great. I think they could do something special in that backcourt. So in today's video, we are going to resimulate their entire careers as the Minnesota Timberwolves and see if they can bring home the championship, or will they end up flopping. I don't know, we just gotta wait and see. But let's go ahead and get into this video. But before that, on your way in, make sure y'all chilling that like and subscribe button and keep sharing for your boy, because it continues to help the channel. We are on the road to 250 subscribers. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got Ant-Man coming in at 96 overall and LaMelo Ball at an 89 overall. Will his overall go up and be into the 90s? We're just gonna have to see. We also got Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, Ayo Dosunmu, Dante DiVincenzo, Mike Conley, Terrence Shannon Jr., and my boy, no other than Sean Busy Bones Highland, coming out from Wilmington, Delaware. Shout out to Busy, man. You trust me, man. You got a lot of support here in Wilmington, Delaware, period. All right, so my expectations for this video, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make the playoffs. I just want to see how well they're gonna do into their careers. Melo got 4 years left for on his contract with the Wolves, and so does Ant-Man. So hopefully they don't leave and don't break apart, but I'm gonna let the CPU handle everything. I'm just here to narrate and point out the key moments in this video. Victor Wembanyama wins Most Valuable Player of the Year award. Rookie of the Year goes to VJ Edgecombe. 60 Man of the Year goes to Dylan Harper. Bad boy, man, bad boy. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Victor Wembanyama. Injuries except for Rudy Gobert, who was out with a broken right ankle for 6 to 8 weeks. So we are going to need a big center coming in, but more than likely they might put Randle at the 5, but who knows. But for the most part, healthy squad, and we are coming in at number 1, going up against the Portland Trailblazers. I did not put Ja Morant on here. I don't know why the roster didn't just update, but you know how 2K is. But they got Dame Dollar, Shaedon Sharpe, Denny Advia, Kumani Kamara, Donovan, what's that, Klingen? I don't even know. And Scoot Henderson. All right. So we take game 1. We take game 2. Portland takes game 3. Portland takes game 4. We take game 5. And check out the simcast. What we gonna do? Like we jumping out a little up. Never mind. Looks like they better tie it up. 116 to 120. Trailblazers bury the Timberwolves. I'm back in it. Let's go. What we gonna do? Are we gonna win it? And it looks like we are. Oh, we came back at the last second in the overtime thriller. The Timberwolves squeaked past the Portland Trailblazers, 148 to 147 respectively. Ant-Man had 42 minutes, 48 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Julius Randle, 38 minutes, 31 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. LaMelo Ball with 33 minutes, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists. Way to go, way to go. All right, now we're going up against the OKC Thunder. I ain't really going to go into their roster, but let's just do it anyway just for the video. They got Shy, they got Kassan Wallace, Jalen Williams, Chet, Isaiah Hartenstein, and AJ Mitchell. All right, let's go ahead and go. We take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. OKC takes game 4. We take game 5. Again, we don't need to force no game 7s. Let's just get into it. But knowing 2K, they're gonna go for OKC. Oh, and we came back at the last second. Randle, 33 points, helped the Timberwolves take down the Thunder in OT. Advance to the Western Conference Finals, going up against the San Antonio Spurs. All right. So we take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Can we sweep them? No, we did not. They take game and they 3-2, 3-2. One more simulation. And we have beaten the San Antonio Spurs with Ant-Man being a Western Conference Finals MVP. All right, so we're in the finals going up against the defending champions in real life, but in the simulation, not yet. Going up against the New York Knicks, and the Knicks have a healthy squad of Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby. Seriously, shout out to OG, Josh Hart, Cat, and Mitchell Robinson. All right. So Knicks take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4. They take game 5. Simcast, come on. It's tied up at least, and it looks like we are not, and the Knicks are on a crazy roll. And just like in real life, the Knicks are this year's NBA champions. With Cat bringing home the Finals MVP against his former team. Right. Season 1 down, many more to go. Now, can we replicate that performance again and get all the way back to the finals, but this time take the trophy home? Melo Ball Ant-Man got a many years left on the roster. Victor Wembanyama brings home another MVP trophy. Man of the year goes to Josh Giddey. Defensive player of the year goes to Victor Wembanyama. One injury, and that's to Ayo Dosunmu with the bruised left shoulder, out to 1 to 2 weeks. But other than that, roster overall pretty healthy, and we got Gobert, so we should be good. Coming out as the number 2 seed this time, going up against the number 7 New Orleans Pelicans, and the Pelicans got Jeremiah Fears, DeJounte Murray, Sadiq Bey, Zion, Deron Sharp, and Derek Queen. All right. So we take game 1. We take game 2. New Orleans takes game 3. Take game 4. They take game 5. What's going on? Nobody's injured. We're just losing. And it looks like we are going to be put out the first round of the playoffs. We have been eliminated. But an early exit that we had for them and no injuries. And the New York Knicks are back-to-back champions, beating their real-life opponent, San Antonio Spurs, with Cat bringing home another Finals MVP. Victor Wembanyama wins his 3rd straight MVP at this simulation, his 3rd straight Defensive Player of the Year award in this simulation. Injury to Julius Randle, who has a strained left hip, out 1 to 2 weeks, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, we can still make it past the Pelicans. All right, we take game 1, take game 2, take game 3. Can we sweep them? Yes, we did. We have swept the Pelicans, going up against the number 5 OKC. All right, we take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. And they take game 5. Come on. No injuries still. The West is a solid conference. 150, but we blew them out. 150-124. Ball. Timberwolves blast the Thunder. 150-124 to win. Please don't tell me Ant-Man is injured. He is. He got a right hand fracture. Out for the season. Can Ball and Randall carry the team to the next round? All right, tied up. All right, got on. We need Joe. We need this. Yes, look like we're gonna do it. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. 105-113. All right, now we're going up against the Dallas Mavericks. You know, Dallas got Kyrie, AJ, Cooper, Jamie Jaquez, Mitchell Robinson. He left the Knicks and went to Mavericks apparently, and Daniel Gafford. All right. So we take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Can we sweep them? Yes, we did, to advance to the NBA Finals. Going up against the Detroit Pistons. You already know they got Cade, Terry Eason, Stuart Thompson, Ron Holland, Jalen Duren, Rui Hachimura. All right. So we take game 1. Timberwolves take game 2. Take game 3. And we have swept the Detroit Pistons, bringing home the first championship in this simulation, with LaMelo Ball bringing home the Finals MVP. And even though Ant-Man was injured, I wish he was here. I wish he played. But Melo, 34 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists throughout his playoff run. So that's 1 championship down so far. Can we win more? This is not going to be all the way to the end of their career. It might be to the end of their careers. I'm not 100% sure, but After a while, we're just gonna be straight bot. All right, we are the number 1 seed going up against Houston. They still got KD on here? No, they do not. KD probably retired or went to another team. All right. So we take game 1, take game 2, take game 3. Can we sweep them? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. On to the next round. Going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Who they have now? They got Walter Clayton Jr., Grayson Allen, OG Anunoby. Wow. Ron Holland, Isaiah Hartenstein. Okay, yeah, we should knock them. We take game 1. Let's just simulate the round. And we swept them. Going up against the Dallas Mavericks in the Eastern Conference Finals again. All right. Dallas takes game 1. We take game 2. Dallas takes game 3. We take game 4 to tie it up. We take game 5. And let's see what happens if we just simulate. And we have advanced to the finals yet again. Going up against the New York Knicks. All right, can we take out the Knicks? We take game 1. We take game 2. Knicks take game 3. We take game 4. Take game 5. And let's just see what happens in the simcast. Looks like we are going to run away. Oh, no, we're not. Final 115-120. Timberwolves were no match for the Knicks. Losing. All right, tie game. Tie game. Can we become back-to-back champions? Or will the Knicks knock off the Timberwolves? It looks like we are not going to go back-to-back. As Towns dropped 26 points. Headlines, the Knicks win over the Timberwolves. Their third ring in the simulation. Ball dropped 50 points in 37 minutes. We lost. Cat is the finals MVP. Up against the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers consist of Jalen Suggs, Benedict Mathurin, OG Anunoby, another team move, Santi Aldama, Onyeka Okongwu, and Cam Christie. All right. So we take game 1. Take game 2. We take game 3. Can we sweep them? No. LAC takes game 4. And we have advanced going up against the Dallas Mavericks. We take game 1. Dallas takes game 2. Dallas takes game 3 and 4. And what happened? Someone injured. Yeah, I think we got more injuries than that. Can we make a comeback though? Got them there. Series tied. Not series tied. Series 3-2. Back and forth action, but are we going to be able to tie it up and force a game 7? And we're not. We have been eliminated, and the champions will be Dallas Mavericks. Cooper Flag bringing home the finals MVP. You know what I just noticed is that we don't have Julius Randle no more. I just know that we got Jeremy Sochan, which is crazy. I guess we traded Julius Randle away. LaMelo Ball brings home his first MVP in this simulation. I thought it was going to be Victor again. He literally got 5 straight MVPs, 5 straight Defensive Player of the Year. But we should be okay, hopefully. Going up against the defending champions, the number 8 seeded Dallas Mavericks. We take game 1. Let's just simulate the round. And we have advanced. The semis going up against Golden State, and they don't have Steph Curry anymore. They got Ja Morant, actually. Bot, Hugo Gonzalez, Josh Minott, Bot, and Jalen Green. All right. Simulate the round, see what happens. We have advanced again, going up against the San Antonio Spurs. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Let's go and simulate the round. And yes, we have beaten the San Antonio Spurs, going up against the Orlando Magic in the finals. And the Magic have Anthony Black, Jace Richardson, Dalton Connect, Paolo Banchero, my boy, Wendell Carter Jr., Jordan Hall. All right. We take game 1. Oh, yeah, we take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3, simulate the round. And we have swept the Orlando Magic to bring home our 3rd NBA championship. This time, Anthony Edwards bringing home his first finals MVP in this simulation. LaMelo Ball brings home his 2nd MVP of this simulation. 1 seed again, going up against the number 8 seeded OKC Thunder. We take game 1. Let's simulate the round. We ain't about to keep playing this. And we have swept the Thunder, going up against Golden State. Let's go ahead and sweep the round again. We have swept Golden State, going up against the number 2 seeded San Antonio Spurs. They still got my boy up there, Victor. Still got Victor. Still got their main core for the most part. All right, they take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. Take game 4 to tie it up. Take game 5, and let's see some simcast. What we gonna do? Spurs gonna tie it up, and it looks like we're gonna run away. Oh no, we're not running away with it. The Spurs tied it up. All right, 3-3. 3-3. Shine is injured, unfortunately, but it looks like we don't need him because it doesn't matter. We have advanced to the championship. I said championship. We have advanced to the finals again, going up against the Magic again. Can we sweep them and become back-to-back champions? Magic take game 1. We take game 2. Magic take game 3. We take game 4 to tie it up. Take game 5. And can we knock off the Magic to become back-to-back champions for the first time in simulation? It looks like we are. 150 to 121. We blew them out. LaMelo Ball, 38 minutes, 35 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists. Anthony Edwards, 40 minutes, 33 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. LaMelo Ball brings home his third MVP, Finals MVP. Let's check. Yes, actually no, his second Finals MVP. I thought he had more than that. I mean, whatever. LaMelo Ball wins his third MVP of the simulation. I think that might be 3 consecutive. Yep, 3 consecutive. No, yeah, 3 consecutive MVPs for LaMelo Ball. Okay. For number 2 seed going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's simulate the round. On to the next round. Advance. Going up against the Golden State Warriors. We beat the Warriors. Going up against the number 1 seeded Lakers. Who do the Lakers have? Irv McCall, bot. Clarence Sharp, bot. Simulate the round. And we've been eliminated by the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, who's going to win? The Lakers won the championship. Irv McCall, who was a bot, wins the Finals MVP. We're just going to go ahead and simulate the round. Simulate the round against the Memphis Grizzlies. We got knocked off by the Memphis Grizzlies. Wow, who do they have? Nobody really crazy. Do you have any injuries? Yeah, Anthony Edwards, high right ankle sprain. Lakers are this year's NBA champions again. Irv McCall, Finals MVP. Anthony Edwards wins his first MVP trophy of this simulation. We are number 3 seed going up against the Clippers. Just gonna lay the round. We almost got knocked out for real. We almost got knocked out. Made the round. Made the round. We got knocked out by the Lakers again. What? They just not playing. Lakers win their what? 3rd championship? Yeah, 3 championships of the simulation. Yeah, we're not even in the playoffs this season. I don't know what happened. Melo and Ant both got injured throughout the season, and it just went downhill from there.
2,000 years.
LaMelo Ball plans to retire and is eligible for a farewell tour. That's Thursday. Respectfully, Ant-Man is 36. Ball is also 36. Both of them 17-year careers. Are they both going to retire at the same time, or will it just be LaMelo Ball? Either or, no matter which one retire. After they retire, the video's over. Game 1, we take game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4, and we have advanced to the semifinals, going up against the defending champions, the 5-time defending champions. They won 5 consecutive championships in the simulation. Lakers take game 1, obviously. They take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4, and I'm not even gonna waste your time. Oh, we end up taking game 5, but like I said, I'm not gonna waste your time again. We ended up tying it up and taking game 6. You know what? We got to go to a simcast. LaMelo Ball is injured, though. So you already know what that's going to be. Can we knock off the 5-time consecutive NBA champions? And we did. We did. Yes, indeed. To advance against the number 1 seeded Sacramento Kings. So by this time, this is the year, what, 2038? It's a bunch of bots on the team. I doubt it's any real players. Okay, we got Reed Shepard, Benedict Mathurin, Therese Walker, Garrett McCall. These are all bots. All right. So Minnesota takes game 1. Dak takes game 2. Dak takes game 3. Sacramento takes game 4. And we have been eliminated. Sacramento Kings are this year's champion. Player retirement. LaMelo Ball, after playing 18 seasons, he retired at the age of 36. Now, is Minnesota going to retire his jersey? I'm pretty sure Charlotte is, but is Minnesota going to? Hall of Fame inductees, none other than LaMelo Ball, the year 2038. He played 1,219 games, averaged 24.9 points for his career, 5.6 rebounds for his career, 7.8 assists for his career, 1.5 steals for his career, 4 MVPs, 14 All-Stars, 3 NBA championships. 2 of those, he was the Finals MVP. 2 NBA Finals MVPs. 7 All-NBA First Team selections, 3 All-NBA Second Team selections, 1 All-NBA Third Team selection, no defensive first teams, no second teams, obviously rookie. Jersey retirements. LaMelo Ball jersey is retired by the Timberwolves only, not Charlotte. Ball, ranked number 17, has a career total of 30,409. For total career free throws, LaMelo Ball comes in at number 2 with 4,402 three-pointers made. Steph Curry obviously number 1. At number 13, LaMelo Ball has a total career of 9,530 assists. Not bad. And at number 20, LaMelo Ball has a total career of 1,876 steals. Anthony Edwards is literally right behind him, so I'm pretty sure he can pass that in a full final season. But that is the end of this video, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by and kicking it with your boy. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is just a simulation of what would happen or what could possibly happen if Melo Ball plays out his entire career with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Him and Ant-Man. I really think him and Ant-Man will do some great things. That's all I got for you guys, man. Y'all be easy, stay chill, and I catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.